Hello and welcome back to Embers and Intentions. I'm Sonia, the founder, and I'm so excited to have you join me for today's reflection. The truth is that part of the reason I do Embers and Intentions is to help myself to grow as an individual. I thought that sharing these recordings with the world would help you too, but now I find that I want even more. Today we're talking all about giving ourselves permission to want more. Grab your journal, get comfortable, and let's get started. I want more. I want more from this life, from my situation, from my body, and my time than what I'm currently getting. There was a time in my life when I felt guilty saying something like this. After all, aren't we taught to be grateful and content with what we have? But we all feel it. That lingering feeling that starts to slowly eat away at us. That feeling that reminds us that there is more out there, that we can do better, go farther, and accomplish everything we always wanted if we just make it happen. The trouble occurs in life when we feel this overwhelming sense of need for change, but one of two things happens. Either we never act on it, or we tell ourselves that we should be grateful, which then forces us to stay content in our current situation. A great example of this is changing jobs. We have a job that we know we can do well, but we aren't finding it fulfilling. The pay isn't high enough, the hours aren't exactly what we want, or whatever. Along comes a better offer and we get excited. We know that this new job would be a better fit for us, and that if we made the switch, it might check off a few more of the boxes for what we want in our career. But then our logical brain kicks in and starts to make us second guess every choice. You already know you can do this job. What if the new job turns out to not be as secure? Before we know it, we've talked ourselves out of the new job before we even had a chance to start. Been there and talked myself out of that. It's frustrating. As humans, we are programmed to be comfortable and secure. Anything that takes us out of that element feels a bit overwhelming to our systems. Grab your journal and turn to today's reflection page. In the space provided, I want you to journal about a time in your life where you wanted more, but couldn't find a way to make yourself go to the next level. This can be anything from career, finances, a trip abroad, trying a new food, whatever comes to mind. Use the space provided to reflect on that memory now. Great work. While looking back on this situation might feel a bit disappointing, I want you to know and realize that this is not the end. You're still here and you still have options. It's busting through that barrier we have created for ourselves that is going to get us to the other side. As the song I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack says, who wants to look back on their years and wonder where those years have gone? Not me, that's for sure. And I don't want that for you either. So let's work to break free of that. You don't need permission to want more. You can want more. And just in case no one has told you lately, you deserve more too. So what is there in your life right now that you want more from? This is your green light that you have permission to want more and to go after that dream. For me personally, I've been waiting for permission from the universe to help me find a way to work from anywhere in a way that works with my body. I started this channel to help other women, but now I'm giving myself permission to let it grow and not to hold back from the world. I'm sharing it with others and asking all of you to do the same. I'm giving myself permission to have a thriving YouTube channel with all of you here, and I'm giving myself permission to work within the means of my body's limitations. What permission have you been denying yourself? Take a minute to journal and reflect on this question on today's journaling page now. Great work. I want to encourage you to take the steps needed to get out there in the world and make small changes that take you toward those things that you have been holding yourself back from. You have permission to grow, to be bigger, and even more amazing than you already are. Don't dim your light for the rest of the world. Shine as brightly as you can, and those that are meant to join you along the journey will. Please feel free to share the ways you are giving yourself permission to want more in the comments below. Our whole community will be here cheering you on along your journey. Thank you for being here today, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another daily reflection.